fuck around with their wife and try to make it seem like they know something.
Yeah.
Then when they ass start to come out here and get confounded,
That's how
like the last dude
like
was.
the last dude, his woman like, hey, so where y'all like a word? I thought you supposed to be following him.
You say Florida.
I got
That's
a
a pastor?
Yeah, it's a preacher. He look like Jehovah's Witness though.
His ass.
I got a precept. It's Isaiah 52 and verse 3. For thus said Yahweh Shem Shai, ye have sold yourselves for naught, but ye shall be redeemed without money.
Right.
You know, you sold yourself for naught. That's why I say, how's the, what was it? Become dim?
Go.
The gold become dim. You know, you sold yourself. You was a precious stone, like unto a precious stone.
And
And
you know,
you gave it up for some shit from corner store shit.
and you know what? That read that again. Knock. I'm gonna show you another point now.
It says, thus said Yahweh Shem Shai. I know you. It says, ye have sold yourselves for naught. And ye shall be redeemed without money.
So you're gonna be redeemed without money. So the people in Israel right now, all that was paid for.
Right.
So you know they're not the real children of Israel. It says you're gonna be this time when you bought, it ain't gonna be with money. Now you're gonna be bought with blood. Okay? So they're in the land right now. But how was it? The Balfour Declaration or whatever? It was all paid for. It was set up. You know what I'm saying? It was set up, it was bought. So you can't buy the land and put people in it and say this the chosen people. You know what I'm saying? Now that's what happened. So that shows you right there the motherfuckers some lying.
Pastor, says 26, 28. This is Luke chapter 14.
So like, y'all, that's like basically the heathens handpicking saints. The elect. That's like them handpicking the elect and putting them over there. You can't, come on, hey, the elect is gonna be from Yahweh Shem Shai. Like, oh yeah, he's one of the chosen men. I forgot what it's called. They actually do that. They actually do that based upon the works.
Called bullshit.
Yeah, true bullshit.
Bullshit.
It's a certain name for it.
That shit trash, bro.
Like they handpick and call people saints, bro.
Who the fuck is you to declare that it's one of the Lord's men?
Yeah, the elect don't even say who the elect
They
is.
say what? Wisdom Simon Fall. They gonna be the strangers of their salvation.
They gonna look at the men that the Most High did pick and be like, what? What?
How the fuck y'all know the scripture? The earnest expectation. They don't know the hell going on.
Yeah. The manifestation of the adoption of sons.
Alright, this is Luke chapter 14, verse 26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. And whosoever does not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple.
Right?
For which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it?
There you go. So now you got it's set up to where you basically have to understand, bro, that you're building a tower. Are you not gonna basically, because a good, like if you look at a architect, if you look at someone who does buildings, if you ever look, and I've seen architects before, bro, you know what they do? They go to the land. They'll go and they'll look at it and they'll say, I see it. That's what I wanted to go to school for. They'll basically look at it. Look at the land that they're going to build on, and they basically looking and drawing it up the way that they see it. Okay? So, this is telling you right here. It says, for which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and counteth the cost? So, I'm going to have to go through this. I'm going to have to go through that. I'm going to have to go through that. But what you're doing is you're prepping yourself. You're preparing yourself for temptation. It says, whether he have sufficient to finish it. Do I have what it takes as a man to finish building this tower? Do I have what it takes as a man to finish this walk of Yahweh Shem Shai, knowing that I possibly will be put to death, that my kids may be put to death? Do I have what it takes? That's what it's talking about when you sitting down and you like, count the cost. Like, bro, you weighing your pros and cons. That's what you're doing. You weighing pros and cons. Like, oh, shit, man. Now, think about this. That's basically saying, am I man enough to finish this race? Am I man enough knowing that it's gonna be motherfuckers being decapitated? Am I willing to stick my head in the guillotine?
Right.
Otherwise, how you gonna build the house of David if you are a fucking phony?
God.
You know what I'm saying? You got precept?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
This 1 Kings chapter 6. I'm gonna start at verse 1. And it came to pass because you was going into like different architects,
Right.
and who was the King Solomon, Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? He was the carpenter. This it says, and it came to pass in the 480th year after the children of Israel were come out of the land of Egypt, in the 4th year of Solomon's reign over Israel, in the month Zilph, which is the second month, that he began to build the house of the Lord. And the house which King Solomon built for the Lord, the length thereof was 60 cubits, and the breadth thereof 20 cubits, and the height thereof 30 cubits. And the porch of the temple Salaki. Let me go to chapter 5. It says verse 3. Salaki 2. I'm gonna have to start at the top. Salaki, bro. It says, and Hiram, king of Tyre, sent his servants unto Solomon, for he had heard that they had anointed him king in the room of his father. And Hiram was a lover of David. And Solomon sent Hiram, saying, Thou knowest how that David my father could not build a house unto the name of the Lord of his power for the walls which were about him on every side, until the Lord put them under the soles of his feet. But now the Lord my power hath given me rest on every side, so that there is none, so that there is neither adversity nor evil occurring. And behold, I purpose to build a house unto the name of the Lord my power, as Yahweh Shem Yahushua spake unto David, my father, saying, Thy son whom I will set upon thy throne in the room, he shall build a house in my name. Now therefore command thou that they hew me cedar trees out of Lebanon, and my servants shall be thy servants unto thee. I will give hire for thy service according to all that thou shalt appoint. That thou knowest that there is a point. So that thou knowest that there is nothing among us any can skill to hew timber like the Sidonians. So basically what he was set up to be the architect was mainly what? He was counting the cost before everything was put in place.
Right.
There was, I need these cedar trees, I need this type of wood, all that.
And that goes into men also.
Yeah, the house of David.
Yeah.
See the finished trees.
Right.
Because that's actually what we're doing right now.
Right.
Building
Right.
up the house of David.
Right. And if you haven't counted the cost, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't really sat down and be like, man, it's a chance that I may have a 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 2-year-old, and they might have to have their fucking head popped. Bro, you gotta count the cost, bro.
Know what you getting into.
Yeah, you gotta know what you're getting into.
Hey, that's why you got that saying, hey, counts the cost to be the boss.
Yeah, it costs to be the boss, bro. It costs to be the boss. So you gonna be the boss shit, you gonna, hey, there's certain things you gonna go through.
It's Luke chapter 9 and verse 62. And Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hands to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High. So you got to count the cost before you come into the house of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and think you're just going to do exactly what you want.
Yeah.
So you got to count the cost and actually know what you're a part of.
Yeah, because this is what you're doing, bro. When you're counting the cost, you weigh in pros and cons, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if all of your eggs isn't in the righteous basket, it's not for you. You know what I'm saying? It's no cons in dealing with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It's no cons. You know what I'm saying? It's all pros, bro. Because if you have to die, you're gonna be made a martyr. Your name, that gives you a great name to Yahweh Shem Yahushua that you died for me. You was willing to go all the way and die. You know what I'm saying?
Yahushua did the same
Exactly.
thing.
Exactly. So all those pros is where it's at. It may look negative because, man, my family gonna have to die, bro. That's why I
Say
told
certain
you.
things.
That's why I just told you when you read it.
Not just family.
Yeah, if it's not even your own life, then you not fit. So put everything in the pros, in your Habashim Yashai, sell out and walk that straight path, bro.
Shit, because look, what Paul said. I wish myself was a curse. Like,
Yeah.
he could take his place, bro.
Yeah.
You know, that's the mindset you got to be in. Be willing to die, bro.
And Paul also said, did he say, I suffer for the elect's sake? The particular words. He said, I do all things for the elect's sake. All things for the elect's sake, bro.
So that they could be,
Yeah.
Alright, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 1. Therefore, seeing we have the ministry, as we have received mercy, we faint not,
Right. So don't faint, bro. Walk upright. Go ahead.
but have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty, not walking in craftiness.
Renounce them. We got rid of the things that was dishonest. Bro, you know you ain't supposed to be no goddamn poor. Stop that bullshit, bro. You know it's abominable foods that you're not supposed to be eating on. You know you're not supposed to be worshiping no fucking money. Come on, bro. That's common knowledge shit, bro. Come on.
Nor handling the word of the Most High deceitfully.
Deceitfully. You know you're not supposed to be telling people also that they can do these things because it's precepts that tells you. It's a precept that basically tells you, woe to you that break these commandments and have men do it also.
if you tell them the least,
The least.
the least,
Yeah, you leading them person,
The
leading somebody
least,
astray,
bro.
bro.
that's extra blood on your hand. That's
Oh, yeah.
you don't want that cost for
Hey,
you.
and at Louisiana Millwork, these dudes be leading people astray, fam. For real. The Lord don't want you to this. Go to school and get this money. Fuck these bitches. I heard niggas say that. I looked at this dude. I was like,
But yeah, bro, they drove. They drove squid and periods hey, if you notice something about like things that become a part of your body, like if you put something in your body, it hurts in the beginning. Like let's say you have, like let's look at the RFID chip. They'll basically show it. They'll say it grow, like when you put it in there, like it look like, oh, it's pain, but your body adapts to it after that. Skin will start growing around it. You know what I'm saying? You become comfortable with it. That's how these niggas and these 2/3 have become, bro. They're so used to these things being, those impurities being into them, it don't even bother them no more.
What is it out when you brand something on you? The word for it's like sear.
It's a sear. Yeah, it's a sear. It's like but sear is like pressing something hot onto something. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a thing that sears like meat. You ever worked at like a fast food thing? It's a thing called a searer. You had a meat out and it's to basically set it on there and make it cook faster. You know what I'm saying? Brandon,
Yeah.
that's a brand.
Wait,
That's sear.
yeah. It's I think it was like sear.
Sear, yeah.
That's what it's called, sear.
Yeah. Searing their conscience with hot
Yeah, that's
what
what
you're
I'm
looking for?
Yeah.
With the hot iron? You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
they adapt to the shit. They don't.
It's this First Timothy 4:1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter time some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils.
Right.
It says speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with the hot iron.
Right.
With the hot iron, it's like branded. Branding all that bullshit on them. You know, keeping it stuck with them.
But you know what? When you that sear right there, you can't remove
Yeah,
it.
you can't remove it.
You can't remove because it's seared, it's burned in.
Yeah,
And it's
That's
burned
what
in
you
their
like.
mind, bro.
yeah.
It's like, and it says their mind with a, so you take spiritual brand and put,
Yeah.
it's okay to eat pork, it's okay to do all these bullshit things. Now you got that spiritual thing, and it's cooked in their head, bro.
Like a brand in real life. Like the those
Yeah.
you taking.
Check it out.
Shit on them forever.
In a blue letter it says to mark by branding, to branded with their own consciousness.
Right.
It says this the one right here says whose souls or spirits are branded with the marks of sin.
Right. So they can't get around it, bro.
Can't
That
get
shit
rid of it.
marked. Like it's no running away from it.
Like
No
the mark of
pin,
Cain.
like Esau.
The mark of Cain.
No pennies.
Go ahead.
What do you mean you is gonna die?
Nor handling the word of the the Most High deceitfully, but by manifestation of the truth, commending ourselves to every man's conscience in the sight of the Most High.
Right.
But if our,
Manifestation is made known.
but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost,
Right.
in whom the God of this world hath
This world. Have done what?
blinded the minds of them.
Blinded by doing what? Searing their minds with what?
The icon.
It was branded with false philosophy, false doctrines, everything false. It was branded in their minds. The gods of this world. Go ahead.
Blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them.
Right.
For we preach not ourselves, but Hamashiach Yahushua, the Lord, and ourselves your servants, for Yahushua's sake.
Right.
For Yahweh, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, has shined in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of the Most High in the face of Yahushua Hamashiach.
So that light is not gonna reach everybody, bro. Some of those minds that were seared, they're gonna stay seared. Okay? Because if it was for everybody, then you have camps every 5 steps preaching the word in righteousness. No difference with what the name is. Or if mermaids really exist. You know what I'm saying? Or just dumb shit. Go ahead.
Alright,